Ezra Levant has just released a video saying he thinks it's very strange that the election results are not being released until the middle of the night on Sunday. I'm saying, why don't they count the votes as they come in? Why do they need a day and a half to count the votes when they could actually count them there and then, and the votes could be released much, much sooner? Ezra Levant says it's very strange that they're being released in the middle of the night, on the quiet. At one of his election campaigns, Tommy says, when you vote, bring a pen. Don't use their pencils. Don't trust them. Why? Because pencils are easy to rub out. I spoke on another video how one of my good friends, an honest friend, seen 49 yes votes having one no vote placed on top of it and an elastic band put round, and widespread election rigging. He found out on Facebook this was going on up and down the country. So the old theory, if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck and sounds like a duck, it's probably a duck. So all the signs indicate there's electoral rigging will happen. There is no other explanation as to why they count the votes in the middle of the night on Sunday. Why don't they count them as the votes are coming in? It's big money. They could easily, very, very easily employ a few people. No doubt they would give them minimal wages, no doubt. But they could employ people and count the votes as they come in. This voting system is rigged. Always has been rigged. I lived through the Scottish independence referendum. I witnessed firsthand the government employing illegal tactics, like employing illegal people to count the votes, employing illegal people to announce the results of the votes. It was rigged from the very onset. So vote rigging is an ancient, well-developed technique. They know exactly how to do it. Why else do you think they supply pencils? Pencils are not cheaper than pens. Like if you go to the bookies, the betting agents, they supply thousands of small pens. There is no reason for them to supply pencils other than pens, because pencils can be rubbed out. Pens can be rubbed out too, but they leave chemical traces. So the vote is rigged against Tommy. I'm going to say this 3 times. The vote is rigged against Tommy. The vote is rigged against Tommy. The vote is rigged against Tommy. I'll put a link to what Ezra says about it. Ezra funded Tommy's legal team. Ezra may be funding the legal team for his next court appearance. So if you're a Tommy fan, you need to trust Ezra, because he's funded Tommy's legal team and a trusted friend. So Ezra says it's strange. I say it's corrupt, it's rigged. Definitely. No doubt about it.